It was a warm summer evening in London when Emma first saw Jack. They were both standing in line at a popular cafe, waiting for their coffee. Emma couldn't help but notice Jack's easy smile and the way he talked animatedly with the person in front of him. She felt a pang of envy that she wasn't the one talking to him. As luck would have it, they ended up seated at the same table, and before long, they were chatting like old friends. They exchanged numbers and made plans to meet up again. Their second date was at a trendy rooftop bar with a stunning view of the city. Emma had dressed up for the occasion, feeling excited and nervous at the same time. When Jack arrived, she was struck by how handsome he looked in his casual yet sophisticated outfit. They talked and laughed over cocktails, and Emma felt like she was in a movie. Over the next few weeks, Emma and Jack went on more dates, exploring the city together and discovering their shared interests. They talked about their dreams and aspirations, their likes and dislikes, and soon found that they had a deep connection. Emma felt like she had found someone she could truly be herself around, someone who accepted her for who she was. One evening, as they strolled through a park, Jack took Emma's hand and looked at her with an intensity that made her heart skip a beat. "Emma," he said, "I know we haven't known each other for very long, but I feel like I've known you my whole life. I want to be with you, to share my life with you. Will you be my girlfriend?" Emma felt a wave of emotions wash over her. She had never felt so seen and understood by someone before. She looked into Jack's eyes and said, "Yes, Jack, I want to be with you too." Their relationship blossomed over the next few months, and Emma and Jack fell deeply in love. They took trips together, met each other's families, and shared their hopes and fears. Emma felt like she had found her soulmate. But as with all great love stories, there were challenges. Jack's job required him to travel often, and Emma struggled with the distance. They had their share of arguments and misunderstandings, but they always managed to work through them. One day, Jack took Emma to a secluded beach on the south coast. They walked hand in hand, watching the sun set over the water. Jack got down on one knee and pulled out a small box. "Emma," he said, "I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?" Emma felt tears well up in her eyes. She looked at Jack, the man she loved more than anything in the world, and said, "Yes, Jack, I will marry you." And so, on a sunny day in June, Emma and Jack exchanged their vows in front of their families and friends. They promised to love each other through thick and thin, through joy and sorrow, and to grow old together. Years later, as they sat on a bench in the same park where Jack had asked Emma to be his girlfriend, they looked at each other with the same love and admiration they had felt all those years ago. They knew that their love had stood the test of time, and that they would always be each other's soulmates.